Hello everybody, how are you doing? This is Giuseppe from Italy, and I'm gonna show you today how to find Quetzals and also how to tame Quetzals. But the main problem for me was to find Quetzals. I think this has been the most annoying thing ever to do in Ark Mobile, just to find Quetzals. I literally spent 4 days. I mean, not in-game days, but real-life days, just wandering around the island to look for Quetzals, and it's just so hard to find them. Like in 3 days, I found maybe two. I tried to tame them, and I didn't manage to until I tamed one little guy, which this one, yes, Quetzalex. Well, too many dinosaurs in the way. Yeah, this one. And then I managed to also tame a female, which is more rare, Purple Rain, which is here. Okay, so I am kind of a rookie for this game. I play Ark Mobile, just to be, to specify. And I am level 75, so it means that's one level left to 76, which means I will be able to build a Quetzal saddle. And so I've tamed, as you can see, 46 dinos so far. So I've tamed many of them, many types of them: Allosaurus, Rexes, Spinos, Brontos, Diplodocus, Mammoths, Parasitarians, and a lot others. So basically I've tamed also the most difficult ones, like the Spinos. The Spinos was a big pain in the ass as well, because I couldn't find any of those. But the problem is that when you try to kill the creatures that you want to tame, because they are low levels and you want them to respawn high level, if it's a rare animal like a Spino or a Quetzal, which is even more rare than the Spino, when you go to the areas that are supposed to be the spawn areas for those particular animals, they will not spawn there if you kill them and you go there like nothing happens. Sometimes they will spawn, sometimes they will not spawn, and the problem, I couldn't find the solution for this when I was trying to find the Spinos. I couldn't find any Spino at all throughout the whole map of the island, and I couldn't find a solution until I found some info on the internet saying that basically you need to not only to kill the low level Spinos in this case, but also to kill the other animals around in the spawn areas, because basically every area has a spawn limit for animals, and if you kill the Spino that is living in the river, for example, it's not necessarily coming back. Maybe another animal is gonna spawn in its place. So when you go to an area where you find animals and creatures that are rare ones, you basically want to kill also a couple more animals in the area. Not many, just 3 or 4 is enough, and then come back later and you will find those rare animals again. So that's how I managed to have 7 Spinos now. Well, not all of them I've tamed. I think I've tamed 3 or 4, and the others are the children of them. So let's talk about the Quetzal. This is the main thing I want to talk about today, because with this video I want to show you exactly how to find Quetzals in a way that works 100% of the times. Basically, I've been spending 3 or 4 days playing and trying to find Quetzals without managing, or just finding like 1 or 2, but not many. And also trying to find a way to tame them and to put them down first with the trunk darts, which is also something that it's quite hard unless you understand how to do it in the proper way. And I try to play and to watch some videos as well at the same time to try to find solutions and answers to how to find Quetzals, until I found this comment by some guy on some website who was saying that Basically, down there where there is the red pillar, you can find the spawn, the exact spawn point. It's not the area, but actually the exact spawn points of the Quetzal, and it's a Nista spawn. So basically, if you go there, you find a Quetzal which is like a low level or no 5, and you want to kill it because it's not the Quetzal that you want, you can kill it. Then you go back to the red pillar after you have flown away a little bit, just out of render, actually, out of the render area, and you come back, you will find another Quetzal, basically almost at the same place or a few hundred meters far from that point that I will show you later. If you don't find the Quetzal, it means that you have to kill some animals on the beach that you can find below, or even the megalodons that live in the ocean below. Basically, I will show you all of this later on. But first of all, let me talk about the preparation you need to tame a Quetzal, because Quetzals, as I said, is hard to tame, and they have also really fast torpor bar going down once you try to tame them. So what I did is I took 200 plus narcotics with me, 150 plus trunk darts, 2 long neck rifles, because if one breaks you will definitely need a second one. I also had grappling hooks and parachutes, which is a technique that I've seen many videos on the internet to try to tame the Quetzal by using the Tapejara or Tapejara. By the way, this is my Tapejara. I call them whiskey in the jar, like the song from Metallica. Anyway, that technique with the grappling hook and the parachute is kind of hard to put in practice, especially if you have a high level Quetzal, because it will take quite a long time and many trunk darts to put him down. Also because many times you will miss it once you shoot at him. And so the problem is that it's taken a long time to put him down, and sometimes if you use the parachute and grappling hook technique, it's gonna be hard to order by like this, you know, with the whistle menu, to order your Tapahara to follow the objective, the target. Sometimes it's gonna be the Quetzal is gonna get too far and you're gonna miss the opportunity to push the button target, and you will basically have to start all over again. It's a real pain in the ass. So the way I do it is just using the Tapahara, flying close to it, getting on top of the front seat, shoot at the Quetzal, fly again close to the Quetzal, which is now trying to escape for a little while until it stops and slows down, starts to fly again at a normal speed, and you can shoot at him again. It's a long process, but it works. And by the way, I'm sorry if you can see all these words, all these buttons in Italian. That's the language that I chose for my game. I will try to name all the things and the creatures with their English name during this video. So what you need is trunk darts, more or less 150 just to be sure, more or less more than 200 narcotics just to be sure. You will not necessarily need the parachute and the grappling hooks. I will not use them, but I just have them just in case. What you also need is something that you will put inside of your Tapahara inventory, which is spike hook, spike wooden walls. I put 10 of them since they are kind of heavy, 40 kilograms. I just put them in the inventory of the top horror so that I don't have to have problems with my own weight limits. Also, refrigerator, no, not a refrigerator, but a preserving bin. The preserving bin is important because, you know, now I have, you tame Quetzals with kibble, but I don't have enough kibbles. You see, I have 4 Rex kibbles, and it's definitely not enough to tame a Quetzal. It's very quick, but you need like 15 maybe. It depends also on the level of the Quetzal that you put down. So what you need to do if you don't have enough kibble, because as I've shown you before, I have 2 Quetzals, so I use already more or less 30 kibble units, so I don't have enough now to tame another one. So what I will need to do is to use prime raw meat. Prime raw meat has a big problem. It decays in 4 minutes if you keep it in your own inventory, or in 16 minutes if you keep it into the inventory of your animal, of your creature, like in my Tupper Jara one, for example. So what you need to do, it's not really enough, especially if you want to tame an animal like which is a big carnivore like Quetzal, which will take with prime raw meat like maybe 1.5 hours, I don't know, something like that. 60 minutes is definitely not enough. So what you want to do is to bring a preserving bin with you and some spark powder. 20 units is enough, just to you know, once you manage to put down and to stun your Quetzal, and it will start eating the food and the kibble that you put in its inventory. You can go around. You will put also all the wooden spikes around him just to protect him, and you can go around and try to hunt big animals, big carnivores, or big herbivores like brontos or vegetarians or carnos or aloes or even rexes, all these animals that can give you prime raw meat. Then you fly back to your Quetzal and you put all the prime raw meat in the preserving bin, which has been activated by the spark powder. This way, if you put it inside of the fence that you've built with the wooden spikes, it should be fine. You should be able to tame the Quetzal with ease. So let's talk about the Rex kibble. The Rex kibble is the kibble that you need to tame the Tupper horror. So how you do the Rex kibble? Rex kibble is done with, let me show you. Okay, Rex egg, long grass, prime meat jerky, mejoberry, fiber, water. All of these you will put them into the cooking pot, and 30 seconds your kibble is ready. How to find the Rex eggs? Well, I have a Rex here, female Rex, Rex Queen, 201 level. Normally she lays a lot of Rex eggs. Not today, but normally I find many. So that's how I managed to make so much kibble to tame these guys, these Quetzals. But also if you don't have Rexes, what you can do is to go to the northern part of the map where there is the snowy biome basically, which normally it's packed with Rexes all over the place, and you can often find some Rex eggs beside the female Rex. There are female Rexes that you can find in that area. Anyway, so once you've done the kibble, you have all of this. You will need one more thing before you go to the red pillar and try to tame a Quetzal. You will need this thing here. This is the stack. What's the name of it? I forgot it. In English, it's wait, stack is the shadow stack saute. Yes, the shadow stack saute is important. Is paramount when you try to taming a Quetzal, because taming a Quetzal, as I said, it takes a long time, especially in the phase where you try to put him down with the narcos, with the narc darts. Sometimes it takes so long that it gets dark, and if it gets dark, you will definitely lose track of your Quetzal in the sky 100%, because when it gets pitch black, unless you're really close to it with a torch in your hands like this, and you stay close to him and you are not attacking him, so it's not flying very fast, unless you do all of this, you cannot really keep track of its location in the sky, and you will lose it and you will get pissed off really bad, like it happened to me a couple of times. So yeah, okay, Mama settle. Anyway, so you go to and also if you want to try to follow it with the torch in your hand, it means that you cannot use your rifle to shoot at him, so all the work that you've done during the daylight trying to put him down with your knock darts will be lost, because all this torpor is gonna go back down during the night. So what you want to do is to use this thingy, the shadow stack saute. I took 5 of them just to be sure, and I put them in the inventory of the Tapahara so that the decay is much slower than if it was in my inventory. And how you do the steak? So you do this steak using 3 of one of these items here, so cooked prime meat, which is the one I used, or cooked prime fish meat, or cooked lamb chop, or prime meat jerky. Mejoberry, narcotic rave, mushroom, severoot, bracarot, and water. Very easy to do, but of course you'll sometimes for all these things you'll often need to make some prime meat jerky, which takes some time. I'm making some of them here in my preserving beans. As you can see, it's cooking. Oil, cooked prime meat, spark powder, and it will eventually make some jerky, prime meat jerky. Every prime meat jerky unit will take 35 minutes more or less, so that's why I put 5 bins in my little base here, so that I can make them faster. Okay, now that we have everything, we can go to the red pillar. I hope my Tapejara was faster, but it's already at the maximum speed level that it can get to. I cannot upgrade it anymore for speed. Pteranodons are faster, but they are weaker, they have lower health levels, attack levels, and also stamina levels, while the Tapahara can fly for really long times without needing to go to the floor. Well, actually, with the Tapahara, you don't need to go to the floor to make the stamina go up again. You just need to switch your seat. You can sit in the front or at the back of your free seat's saddle, and it will recover very quickly. So, halfway to the red pillar, and I will show you exactly where the spawn points and areas for the castle is. Okay, first of all, when you try to look for Quetzal, you have to fly at the right height. The right height is more or less this one, where your head is below the bottom of the red pillar. Come on, whiskey. Faster. Why am I going to the south with this? Wool clothes. It's gonna get cold. It's gonna get hot. Anyway, oh, here we are. So this is the red pillar. The spawn areas for the Quetzal is basically this little island here. So you have the big island here and the little one here. Normally they spawn on this island. Let's see if we can see one. Come on, Quetzal. Yeah! As you can see, you will find the Quetzal. So, let's see what it is. It's a male, of course. Yeah, why not? So what I found is that, okay, I will show you the other spawn area. So basically, you see the red pillar. So if you go to the south to that beach down there, where you can, when there is the head of the Maitapehara right now, that is the other spawn area. So that little island down there, or that beach down there, or a little more to the other side of the pillar, behind this pillar. So of course I lost the Quetzal. Where is it? Come on. Where did you go? That's so annoying. Okay, let me find it and I will count back. Just 1 second, guys. I will be back soon. Okay, guys, here we are. The Quetzal is still here. Is it the same Quetzal? Oh no, it's another one. It's a female. Great. So that's a female Quetzal. So what you want to do is, you want to tame a female, and I actually need a female for my base, because I need a Quetzal egg. I need Quetzal eggs, guys. I find the Gigantosaurus. I exactly know where location is. It's never moving from that location, and it's so hard to tame it. It just killed me like so many times. I never managed to get him, but I know that I will need some Quetzal eggs to tame him quickly, so that's why I need female Quetzals. So basically, I was following the Quetzal, the male Quetzal that I found before, and I actually couldn't find it, but when I came back to the island, another Quetzal spawned. So normally what you do is either you try to tame them, or if you don't like them because they are low levels, you just kill them. Basically, guys, it's rare that I found a female, because normally it's always males. I don't know why. I think the system just... the in-game system just wants you to not to find Quetzals which are rare already. And if you find them, it makes you find the more or less almost always male ones, because maybe because they don't want you to make Quetzal eggs and to tame a Gigantosaurus so easily. I also know that Quetzal eggs are useful to tame other animals, like some marine animals. I don't know anything about the marine life and ocean life in this game because I haven't been in ocean yet. I have focused only on land game. Come on, you wanna die or not? Oh, still. Yeah, well, basically, if you don't like the Quetzal that you find, or if you find a male one, like 80% of the times, maybe, and you want some female ones because you want to make eggs for the Gigantosaurus taming, you just go after them and you kill them. Really? No way. Where are you? Okay. Yes, Whiskey, just get some rest. Okay. But you don't lose it. So let me find it back. Where are you? Where are you? No. Oh yeah, here we are. Why are you so fast? Normally they are not that fast, these Quetzals. Come on. They always try to fly and escape to redwood, I don't know why. It's like they know that it's gonna be easier to get hidden among the trees. That's hilarious. Anyway. Yeah guys, it's taking a long time to do all of this taming process of the Quetzal, but yeah, that's more or less what you need to do. Yeah, it died finally. Okay, now that it's dead, let me rest another couple seconds. Why you always want to go to the ground? Okay. Can you just stay in the air and rest there? No? No. One thing that is annoying with the Tapahara is that it's always, if you're close to the ground, it always wants to land when you try to sit in the front seat. Even if the stamina is not low, it just wants to land. I don't know why, and it's a problem when you try to tame some flying animals, especially Quetzals. But the good thing with Quetzal is that normally the Quetzal flies at a quite high level. Well, not that high, but still not that close to the ground. And when the Tapahara is not close to the ground, it does not try to land. So what you want to do is kill the Quetzal as I did and go back to the spawn area. It's an insta spawn, guys, so you will definitely find one there. If we don't find one, as I said before, it means that we will need to kill some fauna on the ground, some animals on the ground. Fly again a bit far away, just like, I mean, what I do normally is I fly to redwood, not even get into redwood, but almost close to redwood, and come back here so that all the things can render up again. And you should find another Quetzal. Let's see. No Quetzal here. So let's check the other spawn area where I normally find them, which is kind of down here on its beach. See those animals there? They have a short life. Because I can't find the Quetzal. And the third spot I found them was here. So basically it's all around the red obelisk from east to south to west. Not in the north part, which is here. Normally it's not found in the northern part of the obelisk. Sometimes, really rare times, you can find it inside this area, inside the rock pillars basically, but it's kind of rare. Normally you find it outside. So let me check another time if the Quetzal is here, and if it's not, I will kill some animals on the ground. No, no Quetzal. Alright. It also gets dark, and it's not good. But I have a bed close to the pillar, so I will just sleep the night over and I will show you the rest. So, okay, let's kill this thingus. Come here, Carbo. Oh, Raptor. That's annoying. Yeah, dead. Come on. Yeah. So now I killed 3 animals. Let me try to kill another one, just to be sure. Is there another one? Hello? I can't find any. Well, dodo. I don't know if these small animals like the dodo really affect the spawning fate. You know, there are also those medusas down there in the ocean. Oh, come on, don't go to the water. No. Come here. Fly! Yeah. So those medusas down there, you basically could also kill them, but I'm not really keen to do this. So, because they're kind of dangerous, and I'm not really, I don't know how it works in the ocean with all these animals, what their abilities are and everything. So this is the pillar, and there is my little house. I will sleep so that I can continue with daylight. Okay. Really? Come on. Okay. Yeah, 7 hours. Yep. Okay. So we've killed the animals on the beach. I doubt we will find the Quetzal right now. So, but there are not many animals, or not even one on the beach, which is good. It means that if we don't find the Quetzal right now, we will need to fly back to Red Hood, auto render, and we will find another one. What is that? Pteranodon. Okay. Let's fly to Red Hood. Okay, this distance should be already enough. Well, let's fly a little bit farther to the redwood, and we will come back to the obelisk. Okay, that should be enough. Let's fly back to the obelisk, and we should find the Quetzal. Now we should definitely find the Quetzal, now that we healed a few of the other spawns on the ground of the other creatures. So far I've found with this technique like 15 Quetzals, and all of them were males. Like I had like 13 males, or no, well, 12 males and 3 females. So yeah, most of them are males. I don't know why. So now you should find the Quetzal right here. Nope, pteranodon. Yeah, as you can see, it didn't spawn on the island, but it spawned on this beach this time. It's always like this, guys. Oh gosh, 75 female, that's the one I want. Yeah, you are going to be mine. I need to tame this one. So I will show you how to tame it, but it's gonna take a long time, guys. So I will start by trying to tame it, and then I will pause the video and I will show you, once the Quetzal is on the ground, what you need to do, because it's definitely taking too long and the video would be too long. So you go close to the Quetzal, you push the little chair on the right bottom of your screen in order to change your seat on the top of her. So front seat, rifle in your hand, shoot, let it reload, swap seat again to your driving seat, follow the Quetzal. The Quetzal starts to fly fast to escape, but then it slows down again, right, as you can see right now. So once again, shoot, reload, change your seat, follow. You definitely don't want the Quetzal to fall into the water once it's knocked out. And 75 level is gonna take so long. Okay, now I have to swap to the back seat because it moved. Shoot, reload, swap seat. You want to do this fast because you don't want to lose the position of your Quetzal. It actually disappears very quickly if it gets a bit far away from you. Not that far actually. So I wish I could be able to watch him for a longer time. Yeah. So that's why you want to shoot only once, because the time to shoot 2 times is a too long time and the Quetzal is gonna fly away. So guys, I will try to... Oh no, I shoot at my Tapahara wing. Okay. That's what you want to continue doing. So it's level 75. Okay, let me go to the Dodo Dex and I will show you. So, Dodo Dex, where is it? Okay. So the Dodo Dex level 70. Yeah, Quetzal for a level. Wait, guys. Level 70. Yeah, How many trunk darts you need? You will need 36 trunk darts, which is a lot. And the problem is that you will basically need almost double of that, so around 70 darts, because you will miss a lot of times once you try to shoot at him. And we'll also need 20 cracked skibble, which is a lot. I only have 4, but it's gonna be enough to start the taming process while I start looking for raw primate. So guys, I will continue trying to put this girl down and I will be back. See you later. Okay guys, I'm still following the Quetzal. As you can see, I have shot him. I have shot her so many times that it's getting kind of annoying. And now it's getting dark, and the risk is that you will lose track of him. So what you want to do right now before you lose it is go to the inventory. Come on, take one meat, eat it, and follow the Quetzal immediately. Where is it? Yeah. You see your night vision is enabled now. You can see in the dark. And you can continue shooting the Quetzal. Of course I missed it. Okay. It's in the redwood and it's complicated to spot him. But yeah, here it is. As you can see, I had like 154 darts. Oh yeah, finally! It fell down. Great. Where is it? Where is it? I definitely saw it fall down. Yeah. Oh. Okay, now quickly you need to take some wooden spikes from your top hard and check the area quickly if there is some nasty thing around who wants to kill your Quetzal. Yeah, nothing now. So let's put this thing quickly around the Quetzal. Yeah. Okay. No. Here. Yeah, something like this. Come on. I have not the whole day. Well, why are you such a huge flying dino? How many do I need to make a fence around you? I don't know if 10 is gonna be enough, but I think so. Okay, so... Oh, wait, animals. Something to wanna... Yeah, maybe my Tapahara is eating something. Okay. No, it's not. So what is... Oh yeah, that's this stupid thing. Okay, be a little more fun. Oh. Yeah, everything is dead. Okay, great. So my Quetzal is... I started to tame, so put some narcos inside. You see how important it was to have that stack that you need to use at night, because I started in the morning. Okay, now the effect is over. As you can see, I can see barely. I can see anything. So you can see how important it was to have that stack, because even if I started in the morning to chase the Quetzal, it basically took me a lot of trunk darts and a lot of time to put it down. As you can see, I have 68 trunk darts right now, and I think it should be okay. Yeah, it's a little... Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I had 154 darts at the beginning and now I have 68, so it means I spent more than half than the amounts that I had at the beginning. So 96 darts. Wow, that's a lot, guys. That's no 86. Well, that's a lot anyway. So on 86 um, darts, I must have missed it less than 20 times. Oh no, that's another stupid thing there. Where is it? Okay, it's dead. Yeah, this fence is amazing because it doesn't not only keep the animals far, but it also kills them if they get closer. Yeah, another one there. Bear. Come on, really? Oh, well. No, it started from zero again. Why? Yeah, I need to put more. Okay, I will need that bear because I want that. Okay, let me just summon one animal. Because what I want to do is to put the fridge somewhere, the preserving bin, and to activate it because I will definitely need some raw meat, raw prime meat. Come on! Okay, let me take this. So you position this anywhere here. Okay. I'm not gonna put the spark powder inside yet because otherwise it's gonna consume it for nothing. So what is the bear that died right now? That could give me some meat. Yeah, that's the bear. Give me some prime meat. No, no prime meat, really. Okay. Well, I only have 3 kibble. I hope it's gonna be enough while I try to find some animals. So let me summon one of my strong carnivores. Like, where is my Spino? Yeah, my Spino. That's the Spino is a great animal, guys, because it's not only fast, it's not only strong, and takes a lot of raw prime meat. Once you get and you catch big animals, but it's also very fast, especially if you get the water boost, the water buff, whatever they call it. And yeah, so now it's getting brighter. That's good. And I need my Spino because I will need some meat very soon. Okay. Let me just give it some narcos, just to be sure. Spino, where are you? Okay, now it's here. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, my Spino is here. So let's get out of here. And let's gonna get some meat. Yeah, the Diplodocus is great. Come on, Diplo. Okay, stand up. You will be stronger. Yeah, just kill those Diplos. They should give me quite a bit of meat. Come on, really? This trunk in the middle is just a pain. Yes. Okay. Come on. Yes. Raw primate. Great. Come on, Diplo. Yeah. Okay, so now I have quite a few. I will look for some more later, but first of all, since I have just a few kibble left, I don't know how many. No, she has 2 inside, so okay. I will put some. Oh, where is my? No, I'm stupid. I need to go back to my Tapahara and fly back to my Spino. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Spino. Stay like this with your head inside. Yeah. so that I can take things from your inventory. Yeah, so prime meat, yeah, take all of it. Put a couple, well no, it's too early because it still has scribble and it will decay. So I will put everything inside my preserving bin if I manage to get to it. Oh, what happened? Oh yeah, you ate something. Your head is so big. You just pushed me away. Anyway, so put all your meat inside there and the spark. The spark powder. So now the preserving bean is on. It's activated. You can see the fumes coming out of it, so it means it's on. And okay, you ate one more, so yeah, I will put one raw meat inside of it. So just to be sure, I don't care if two of those will decay, because with my Spino I can get a lot of it. Where is my Spino? Yeah. So just to be sure, I put some inside, so that after she eats the last kibble that is left, she will eat the raw prime meat. In the meanwhile, I can go find some more. So, are you gonna be okay there, Whiskey? Or maybe it's better if I put you inside the fence and put you on passive as well. Well, no. I'll leave you on neutral, so you can defend yourself. Well, I need to put my Spino inside the fence first, otherwise I cannot get out. It's too high for me. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Why the Ankylosaurus wants to attack the fence? Really? Normally you're quiet. Okay, anyway. I had seen something big. Yeah, another Diplo. That's great. More prime raw meat on the way. Oh, also the Argentavis are great for... Oh, come on, stop pushing me. Also the Argentavis is great for raw prime meats. I will try to show you. Oh, no, you're back on top of it. Yeah, three pieces of raw prime meat. That's a pteranodon, and don't. Yeah, I don't want to lose the spot because of where my Tatahara is. Okay, it's in front of my base. My base is there, as you can see. Well, how can I get some more animals? Some more big ones. Okay. Why is it so dark? Is it daylight? It's daytime, right? So... No, it's 8 in the morning still, but the weather is shit. Okay, that's why. I sometimes find some parasitarium on the shore here, which is great for primates. Yeah, there is one here. Actually, there are two, and there is another Diplo. That's great. A lot of meat on the way, guys. So. Smash it. Yeah. Take the meat. Come on. Yeah. Ooh. So much. There is also Carno. All of them, they will give me some prime meat. Nope. Where are you going? Oh, the Morphans are so annoying. When I am almost on the Spino, they always get in the way. I have no idea why. They really hate the spine. Well, let me get first the meat from this before something else hits it. Can't see anything. Why is it so dark? Should be daylight. Where's the card? Did I kill it already? Anyway, it's a deep low as well. Okay. What is that? That's a big animal. Something killed it. Yeah, great. Raw meat. So I should have enough now. Let me check how many. Well, yeah, that's a lot. So for now it's okay. I will go back to my... Unless I find something big. No. Let me go back to my little Quetzal. I hope it's fine and nothing killed it. Yeah, it's fine. It's still eating. Well, I saw that parasitarium there. I want some more meat. 2 of them. Yeah, come on. Okay, and there is another one there, and then I will go back to the Quetzal for the meat and the preserving bane, and should be fine. Yeah, okay, so let's go. Okay, so here we are. Oh no, there is no food again. Really? Fuck my life. I hate this. Fast, 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 fast. Come on. I don't know what happened. The meat disappeared. And basically either it decayed and it disappeared, or yeah, but basically it ate already all the kibble, and it's not gonna help me make the process faster this time because it's gonna start from 0 once again. I'm sure, yeah, 2.6. That's a pain in the ass. Basically the cable was useless this time. I needed more. That's the problem. If I put like 10 units of cable since the beginning, it should be already far ahead with the taming process. So, okay, I have a lot of meat, which is inside of my spinal. So let me get it. I will put it in the preserving being. So basically, if I didn't have the preserving being, this tame would fail, and I should find another Quetzal once again. Oh, okay, so I will be back when the taming is over, because now without cable it's gonna take a long time, guys. See you later. Okay guys, since my base is really close, I managed to go to the to my base and collect some more. As you can see now I have 300. I made another kibble because my T-Rex laid another egg. I made one other kibble, so yeah, it's not a lot, but it's still something. And yeah, I will put some raw meat in there. It will definitely not be enough because it decays so fast. So
can do another go around with my spinal once again and find some more. And I wanted to say a couple things. First of all, I forgot to mention that when you are flying with your Takahara and trying to put the Quetzal down, in the Arc mobile version, there is the feature that to dismount your flying animal by pressing, while pushing and holding the right side of your screen, which sometimes gets a little bit messy while you are sitting on your front seat or your back seat and you can hold your rifle in your hands, because while you're doing this, and if you press and hold the right hand side of your screen while you're trying to aim, you could actually fall off your flying animal, which happened to me a lot of times in the beginning. That's why I have parachutes at the right bottom side of my screen, just in case, you know. Yeah.
Okay, guys, here we are once again, and basically, this is not the same Quetzal as the one that was taming, because this one, you see, I actually was lucky because I found another one, female one, level 90, so even better. So what happened is that while that Doedicurus was attacking the fence here, the wooden walls, the my Spinosa, which was a real bitch once I was trying to tame her, to get her and to tame her, she confirmed that she is a real bitch even now. Because I don't know for what reason, but she, on the way to attack the Doidigors, she actually attacked my Quetzal. I even didn't know that you can attack Quetzals or any other animals that you are taming with your animals, because if I attack it now, see, nothing happens. So I didn't know that if you use another animal, you can actually kill the animal that you're trying to tame. So yeah, I had to do the whole process from the red obelisk and find another Quetzal, and hopefully I will manage to tame this one. So I built another wooden wall fence and everything. So yeah, I put the fridge, the preserving being there, and this prime raw meat seems to spoil very quickly, even in the preserving bin. Probably is lower than in the animal inventory, but still, it's too quick. I will definitely need to chase another few animals before the taming is completed. So what I was saying before about the Tapahara is that if you take the Tapajara or Tapahara to the obelisk and you chase the Quetzal while you're trying to knock it out in the air, and you switch from the middle seat to the front seat or the back seat. If you stay in the front seat or the back seat, you will be able to use the shotgun, but at the same time, if you press and hold the right side of the screen, you will fall. Basically, you will fall from your own Tapahara. That's why I have parachutes on the bottom right of the screen. Um, I learned how not to do it, so basically I didn't do that mistake anymore. But it can still happen, so it's good practice to have parachutes with you anyway. Because if you fall and you die, and then you respawn and you try to catch the to find the Quetzal, you will never find it again. So for now, I will just keep on waiting, and I will see you once this tame is completed. Hopefully this time it works. See you later. Okay guys, we are almost there. What you know about this Quetzal is that my Spino even killed this one. Yeah, my Spino, she is not nice at all. But this time I actually managed to reboot my phone like immediately after this happened, like not normal reboot, not the normal reboot, but the force reboot, you know, the one that straight away switches off your phone, and whatever happens with your apps, it doesn't care about it. It doesn't save anything. And that was good because when I reloaded the game after I switched the phone on, it actually started from the previous automatic save, because Arc Survival Mobile doesn't allow you to reload the save. I don't know how about the PC version. Probably neither that. I don't know. Yeah, I have to put the prime meter one by one because it spoils too quick. Anyway, yeah, Arc Mobile saves automatically every 5 or 10 minutes, something like that, and I managed to go back to the previous save because that was pissing me off too much to go back to the obelisk once again and find another good level female one, which is kind of hard. Sometimes you have to kill like 20 Quetzals in a row in order to find one. It takes a long time. So what I did is I put my Spino far away from my Quetzal in passive mode, and maybe you will wonder why there are 3 Allosaurus as well here. Well, these are my 3 Allosauruses. They will never stay in my base, which is there where you can see that rocky cliff in the middle of the map. They will never stay there. I don't know why. This is just a glitch that only the Allosauruses have. And it probably is the same reason why sometimes people complain that Allosauruses spawn inside of their bases. Basically, they just do whatever they want. That's a glitch, but that's funny because it suits their personality, I think. Yeah, we are almost done because... Oh, wait, let me see if there is a piece of meat there. Otherwise, we will eat the raw meat, the normal one. Come on, more way. Oh, shit. Oh. Wait. One piece. Yeah, now it's done. Yeah, come on. Yeah, Quetzal. Pheno level 111. That's great. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's the way how you tame a Quetzal. And remember, always bring with you all the things that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, but especially the shadow stack saute, because this one, it even took me longer to put it down because it's a 90 level 90, not 1175 or like the previous one. The previous one took me like 86 darts, north darts. This one took me like 140, and I actually started in the morning. I went through the night, used 3 stacks, and actually managed to put it down only the day after 140 trunk darts. Probably, according to Dododex, is much less for a level 90. It's like 40, 45 maybe. But the thing is, when you try to tame a Quetzal, it takes a long time between one shot and the other because you have to move around with your Tabajara, and that's probably the reason why the torpor, their own torpor goes down quite slow, or goes up quite slow. So, anyway, this is the way you tame a Quetzal, and especially the way you find a Quetzal. You can literally find one Quetzal after the other, always at obelisk, at those two spawn points that I mentioned before. Just kill the one that you don't like, the low level ones, or even just chase them far away from the obelisk. When you come back to the obelisk, you will always find one new one. And if you don't, just kill the wild animals on the ground, and you will find the one after you fly away out of render and come back. So that's pretty much it. If you like this video, just please press the like button, click the like button, or if you want, you can even subscribe to my channel, as probably I will post some more videos about Ark Mobile in the future. Thank you guys. Bye bye.